So as Chairman Johnson mentioned, House Bill 328, which would allow concealed carry permit holders to carry on public transit, we strongly opposed that bill when we third read it for a final vote out of the House last week. Not because we don't believe CCW holders are fine, law-abiding people, but this is not a public safety bill. This is a bill about convenience. And right now, places like Kansas City and St. Louis, we have far too much gun violence. And people in this very caucus have suffered gun violence in their families, some of us even recently. And to pass legislation like this and send it to the Senate sends a terrible message to folks that ride our public transit and rely on our public transit in the cities like Kansas City and St. Louis. So the Missouri Legislative Black Caucus stood in strong opposition of that bill, not because we're against permit holders, but because of the signaling that it shows and the lack of interest that the Republican supermajority has shown in changing firearm laws in the state of Missouri to protect our young folks. Now, I get it. You know, the Republican supermajority is looking to look out for the everyday person. So are we. But that's not how you do it. There are bills that could be heard, but haven't been heard this session. Bills like lowering taxes on food, bills that would increase funding for our education. With the FIFA World Cup coming to Kansas City, this is legislation that we didn't even think about passing in previous years because we were strongly trying to obtain the host city status in Kansas City. In fact, there were a lot of bills, quite frankly, that this body didn't pass because we were trying to obtain such status. So again, to come back the following session after we've achieved that status to pass these bills is completely disingenuous to the World Cup community. And I'm hoping that our partners in the Senate can stop this bill and hopefully we can get to our end of session before this bill passes. Thank you.